Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Style by Chino. Welcome to my channel. Please, this is my first YouTube video. I promise you guys that you're gonna love it. This channel will be all about fashion, DIY and sewing. Alright, so please subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell button so you get notified anytime I upload a wonderful video, or let's say a tutorial. Alright, so today I will be teaching us how to cut a straight princess dart. I love this pattern because it's very easy and yes, it's very easy to work with. Alright, the first thing we are going to be doing is getting our shoulder measurement, which I'm doing in the video. We are going to get our shoulder measurement. That's number one thing you should always check or do before doing anything in your clothes. Alright, so I'll add 1 inches allowance for the stitches. I'm definitely going to reduce it when I start joining, but I prefer adding allowance. I said extra allowance. It's better it's more than not being enough. Alright, okay, so the next thing on our list is taking our, mind you, it's going to be an off shoulder. Okay, a sweetheart off shoulder kind of stuff. So I'm going to be taking my off. I'm going to be taking 6 inches off because I want it to be open. This is a customer's dress I'm making. Okay, so the next thing is my breast point, my underbust and my waistline. Then I do add extra 1 inch allowance at the bottom, so that is by stitches allowance actually. So I'm just going to go ahead and label my lines. I have the bust point, I have the underbust, and I have the waistline. Then my extra inch allowance line. I love adding extra allowance in my pattern paper, so I won't forget to add the allowance in the fabric when I'm cutting. So to be on the safer side, I like adding it in the pattern paper. Alright, so the next thing is our bust measurement. I'm going to take our bust measurement. Okay, and for this particular customer, or will I say client, our bust is 46. A bust is 46, that's about 11 and a half, but the one I did here was 12 and a half, which I made a mistake that I'm going to correct very soon. Alright, so our waistline is 38. That's about 9 inches if I'm not mistaken. Our waistline is 38 and our waist, okay, normal on the norms you should draft out your waistline and your waist together. That's what I do, but to be on the safer side, I don't put the Alright, so I'm just getting my waistline. So I told you guys already that I made a mistake. So getting to the waistline, I noticed the mistake. I had to go back to correct it, which I did. Let's say that's what I'm doing in the video. So on the norms, you're not supposed to put the fitting already. You should cut it like that. After joining, that's what I do. After joining, you can easily put your fitting and all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the neck, or take measurements for my neck, which I took 4 inches wide and 4 inches depth. That is what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to calculate my measurement to see if I'm still on the right track. Okay, that is what every tailor or fashion designer should do. Calculate your measurements. So the next thing on my list is drafting out the sweater, the curve and all of that. But before then, I'm still trying to check my measurement to see if I'm still on the right track. Okay, so guys, let's continue. Alright, so the next thing on our list is to take a nipple to nipple measurement. The client's nipple to nipple is 9.5 inches, which I'm going to take about 4.75 inches. Alright, To be on the safer side, you can take 5. That is if you want to cut the breast point, if you are drafting out the breast point. But if you are not, just take your normal measurement, which is 4.75. You're going to do all of that till the last line at the bottom. So now from the inside, I don't know how to explain this part, but I'm just going to go ahead and take 1 inch from the inside, and from the outer part, which is yes, from the outer part I'm going to take 1 inch. My under bust I'm going to take 1.5 inches, and for the inner part I'm going to take 0.5 inches. From this other side I'm doing the same thing, taking 1.5 inches all the way down. From my under bust all the way down, I'm taking 1.5 inches. Alright, for this second side, from my under bust down, I take 0.5 inches. Okay, so now you're going to merge the lines together to give you that sharp breast point. Alright, you at this point, if you cannot drop straight, you need to like get your curve ruler, but as for me, I think I can still do without curve ruler for now. So yeah, that's why I'm using my bare hand. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is you have to draw a straight line down from your bust point to your waistline. So getting to that point, you have to make it curve a little bit to give you that sharp bust. Alright, that is what I'm doing right now in the video. As you can see already, the bust is already having that fitting, that how will I explain it? Yeah, the bust is already having that sweet fitting. I so much love this pattern. To me, it's the most easiest pattern ever. I've working with this for so long now, and I've never for one day regret working with it. It's so easy, very simple to learn, and yes. So the next thing is to check our depth, our sweetheart depth, which I took 1 inch from the up. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure that my line is very straight. I couldn't hold it back. I have to like draft out corsets. Alright, I'm so sorry about that. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and trim out my pattern paper right now. Me looking at this cup, it already have that corset kind of pattern. That was why I had to like just complete the assignment by putting the signs. Alright, so I'm just have to like cut this out. Like I said earlier, to me this is the most simplest pattern to cut your straight princess. It's very easy to work with. You don't need to like go through many as a lot of stress. I feel like this is the most simplest ever. I've tried so many patterns, but to me this is very easy. This is very easy. I so much love the pattern. As you can see, our pattern paper is already making sense. I would like to say our bust is already making sense right now. So the next thing I'm going to do is, okay, so if you are making an off-shoulder dress, you don't need that upper part that I'm about to draft out. But if you are making the particular picture, the particular photo on mine on the thumbnail, that means you still need your upper parts to complete your design. Alright, that's why. So I'm just going to take 4 inches wide and 4 inches depth to give me that curved neck that I want. So I'll just go ahead and cut it out. like I'm doing it like this. It's already making a lot of sense right now. So the next thing I'm going to do is take 2 inches off from the depth, or let's say 2.5 inches, then curve the remaining. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope you understand from the practical. So you just have to cut it out, and yeah, this is already making a whole lot of sense to me. That is just basically how I do my magic. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Support me by subscribing to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. Alright, so the next on our list now is to draft out our back. Although I don't really need back piece for this dress, I don't need complete back piece for this dress, but so the next thing on our list is to draft out our back. I'm going to go down with a straight line from my bust point, then go up with a straight line from the bust point also. As you see me doing it like this is exactly what I'm trying to explain. So I'm going to take the line off. Oops, I guess my hand is not that straight right here. Okay, yeah, I've corrected it. Alright, so I'm going to take, I'm sorry I didn't take the measurements, but it's 1 inch, ½ inch each from the both sides. I'm so sorry for not taking the measurements. To me this is very easy to work with. Let me know if you're going to give this a try out in the comment section, and please do not forget to subscribe to my channel to support me. Alright, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to turn on the bell button, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much. As you can see, this is already making a whole lot of sense. Like I said earlier, look at the curve now. Thank you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, yeah, don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Alright, drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video.